It's your host, Kingmaly, and welcome to another episode of Original Guys Worldwide TV podcast. And I'm back with another hit. It's about to be another banger. You feel me? Nah, I'm talking shit. But but yeah, I just want to talk about as black people, we gotta stop worrying about being cool and be more focused on being progressive. A lot of times, we be more focused on being cool, being liked by other people and things of that nature would slow down the progressions we could possibly make in our community, or which slows down from us allowing ourselves to make the changes that's necessary within our community. We can't try to be super cool and be liked by other people while also being progressive. You know what I'm saying? It's either like you got to choose one or the other. It's either you're going to be a person that's necessary and make people uncomfortable and be for progression, or you gonna be liked and want to be cool and just remain stagnant. I understand people be wanting to be liked and be cool and things of that nature, but with the situation we're in as a people, we can't afford to be cool no more. We can't afford to be cool no more, man. Like real talk, we can't afford to be cool. We need people who understand the necessity of being progressive. You see what I'm saying? And some people might not understand how adamant you are when it comes to wanting to be progressive, but at the same time, it's necessary for you to stay on um your principles, your morals, and your values. That's gonna get you to progression. And a lot of times in our community, we'll let go of our morals, values, and dreams and aspirations to be cool to fit in. And then we wonder why we go through so much as a people. Without our morals, values, good character, and valuing who we are, then who are we? Then who are we? We're nothing without those. Because the quality of a people's ethnic group comes from their good morals, their good values, their good character. That's what makes a people worthy of respect. But if we gonna let go of that so we can be able to fit in with other black people who ain't going nowhere, then our race will ultimately never go anywhere. So I'm saying all I have to say is like we gotta ruffle up some feathers, man. People gotta get uncomfortable because what's going on in our community is crazy. It's beyond crazy. I don't even know what to call it. I'm saying all I have to say is we have to focus on being more progressive instead of being cool. It's being cool ain't got us nowhere. And the main way we gonna be able to be progressive is by moving upon the good values that we possess, our good morals, our good character, and build ourselves around that, and build ourselves around those things, and also prioritizing education. That's an aspect of progress as well, because the people who aren't educated can't progress, because what goes on in the mind, that's what the body follows. So if the mind ain't right and people aren't educated, they don't know things, then the body just gonna stay stagnant. The body's not gonna move. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm saying all I have to say is like we gotta stop trying to be down and start being down with the progression of ourselves, because that's the most important thing to be down with is our progression or up with, because there's nothing there's nothing down about progression. We can't care about being cool and being liked and wanting to fit in and da, 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 da. That stuff slows us down, man. It slows us down. We gotta be a people just who of necessity, who understand the necessity of having good character, values, and morals. You know what I mean? Having those things is like is really non-negotiable. And it's like when you negotiate with the value, the characters, I mean, a good character, or the morals, when you negotiate with it, ultimately you lose your soul. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say you lose your soul, because in order for the soul to have serenity or to have peace, the soul has to be in alignment with good morals, good values, and good character. And when the soul dwindle away from good morals, values, and characters, then the soul unconsciously destroys itself. Because when you veer off course of what's right, you naturally destroy yourself because there's no middle ground. Peace and love, y'all.